Well, Steve, some people may be complaining a little bit. They were a little cold last night. I thought it warmed up into just a glorious, beautiful day today.
It did. It was a little cloudy
Yeah.
skies, but the sun did warm us up.
Temperature-wise, though,
Yeah,
it felt nice.
It was the south wind that warmed
Yeah.
us up. And it's been a temperature roller coaster the last week, but I think that is coming to an end as of tomorrow. From our Lakewood Ranch cam, you can see the cloudiness we were just talking about. Produce a somewhat brilliant sunset, a little color in it, but it wasn't the best sunset we've seen across the Suncoast. Now, in the last 24 hours, Scott was talking about it being warmer, 10 degrees warmer than it was at 6 o'clock yesterday in Tampa and Orlando. And across our viewing area, we're 14 degrees warmer than we were at 6 yesterday, 13 degrees warmer at Bradenton, 12 at Venice. If anything, it's going to get warmer still in the next 2 days. Currently 67 degrees. The reason it's getting warmer is because of the south wind blowing in the warmth and higher humidity, which helps us keep from cooling off at night. The high today 72, last night's low 46. We're going to be closer to normal, even above normal for low temperatures tonight. I don't think we'll get below 60, at least in the city of Bradenton, Sarasota, and downtown Venice. Now, all that is a result of high clouds coming in, a change in the weather pattern that's bringing in subtropical moisture aloft and at the surface, warm air from the south, and it's shunting in those cold waves that have been hitting us for the last week actually. And some of these clouds could produce a few sprinkles when they come through in association with this cold front that will pass by tomorrow afternoon. High pressure will be in charge until then. Now, here is that cool wave in the north, and it is bitterly cold up there. In fact, temperatures at Montreal, as cold as I've seen in quite a while. 5 there, 18 at Toronto, 26 in New York City. And if we zoom in, we can see Syracuse is 16, Sudbury, Ontario, 1 single digit there, Sault Ste. Marie 11, but New York City not so bad with 27. We're going to go to Southern California and California in general to show you that it has cooled off a little bit, but I'm concerned about the strong winds that are going to develop in the next day. Strong north winds. It's very dry. High fire danger. Hopefully we'll not be seeing any more stories from out there, but the fire around Santa Barbara is bad enough. It doesn't need wind to really flare it up even more. Here on the Suncoast, a far more benign weather picture as we move into the weekend with a weak cool front passing us by, only producing a slight chance of showers, and it'll warm to near 80 degrees by Sunday, maybe 75, 76 on Saturday, so not so bad there. And it will stay warmer right on into next week, and if we're lucky, probably into Christmas. I think a lot of people heading our way are going to like the weather that they're going to arrive at. Tonight's low temperature is in the upper 50s to near 60 pretty much everywhere, and here's that futurecast showing the front coming through tomorrow afternoon. A few sprinkles possible, but nothing, no big deal. A lot of that rain wouldn't even hit the ground. The front goes by late tomorrow. High pressure sets in, and it just sets the stage for an extraordinary period of holiday weather on the Suncoast. Here's our forecast for tonight. Lots of clouds, which we'll see, and a 20% chance of showers. The low temperature 60 with the south wind. And tomorrow, partly sunny to mostly sunny, especially in the morning. I think the clouds will thin out in the afternoon. A continued 20% chance of showers. The high temperature tomorrow 73, which is pretty close to normal, and those south winds will continue with us at least through the morning. Now here's your 7-day outlook showing that front passing by with a chance of showers. We warm up to 76 Saturday, 81 Sunday, and stay in the low 80s through the early part of next week. But look at this, no more 40s. We're going to have upper 50s and 60s into next week. That's your weather, Scott.